what's up, Wildcats? Welcome back to another Cat Chat with Brad Welburn. I am he, LC Sports Information Director, and it has come far too quickly, but we are here for the very last Cat Chat of the season with head coach Justin Charles as we kind of wrap up a football season. Big win last week over Howard Payne, and kind of look ahead to the off season, maybe a little bit of recruiting talk and all that sort of stuff. So, Coach, thanks for coming in one more time this week. I guess let's talk about the game last week.
Right.
Knew it was going to be a big game for a lot of reasons. Senior day, chance to go 500, chance to have a winning conference record, and boy, did we come out and it was probably one of the best games that I've seen. And fortunately, I got to see all the games this year, which is very nice. But easily one of the best performances of the entire season on the perfect day.
Right. It was a great day. I mean, it was the perfect day, like you said, because it was senior day. Our last home game we were playing for a lot. You know, what I'm very encouraged because it was our last week of practice. And our last week of practice, we came out with our hair on fire. We had a lot of energy at practice, and then it showed in the game, you know. And so it's always good to finish with your best performance going into the off season. And you know, it was a great day for the seniors, man. Those guys had come out there, and I want to say all of them made some different contribution into the game.
Yeah. Now we have to 750 yards of offense. Well, and you know, some of that we had 3 90-plus yard touchdown drives, which is, you know, you'll take that any day of the week. But that's certainly a contribution to the 400-plus yards in the first half. But the offense clicking like they haven't clicked all year.
Right, they clicked like you said, and like they have not done all year. You know, our big names as far as Drake Battaglia, Leandre, those guys stepped up and played their role, played their part, and it came out with some big numbers. But man, I haven't seen those guys come out with that much energy and that much life early in the game all year, and so I was very proud of them for doing what they did and came out and executed everything that we asked them to do. We ran the football very well. We threw the ball very well, and the guys just played with a lot of passion, a lot of energy on the offensive side of the ball. And 750, I mean, I can't even count that high, so it was a lot of yards.
The computer was a little bit warm when we had the ball, for sure. If you didn't notice, that was also a single-game record, by the way, 750 yards. It's just crazy to think about. But so a big performance, a great ending to the year, and we've kind of alluded to it the past few weeks, but really setting up for what I think is going to be a really good next few years. When you look at the guys that contributed and who are coming back and all that sort of stuff. Yeah,
there's a lot of young guys on both sides of the ball, and even in the special teams game that are going to be back next year. For us to go 5-4 in conference and 5-4 overall with a lot of freshmen and sophomores on the field playing the roles that they had to play this year, we had a lot of growing up to do throughout the season, and I think that's what we did throughout the year. We took some lumps and bruises, but I think we learned from every single game that we played, even the games that we won. We learned a lot of things out of it. So it's a great step going into the off season, and we talked about our seniors leaving a legacy that could never be broken, and a bond that could never be broken either. So what they did was they finished their legacy, but they started something new for the young guys. And our young guys going into the off season is going to be very excited. Those guys that don't take a day off. We had a meeting on Monday and they started lifting on Tuesday. So it's a year-round thing. And so going into this off season with a lot of momentum in the recruiting phase, it's a huge to come out with a win like that in a season like we did.
So talk a little bit about recruiting. I know that obviously that's how the programs sustain, how they build, and all that sort of stuff. So, and you said before that if we can get another class like we had come in the last couple of years, that we're really starting to build a lot of depth and a lot of just quality players.
Yeah, recruiting's the lifeblood of any program, and recruiting and off seasons are what programs are built around, and so that's what we're looking to do within this program. And recruiting, right now, I know if the coaches are watching, they're like, why is he there instead of on the road, because they're on the road right now. But anyways, now, everybody's out on the road recruiting and looking for another great class, man, and I really feel that we're on a lot of great kids within this area, within this state, within Texas, Mississippi, all over the place, and so we just got to go out and get them, because our freshman and sophomore class is huge. Those guys are going to stick around and really build something here. And to get another class behind them, we need another class that's going to be like these two classes. They're going to come in and they got to be selfless and not be individuals and wanting to know that, hey, I've got to play my role at whatever my role is. And so that's the kind of young men that we're looking to build within our program.
So is there a specific position group that because I know we brought in a lot of receivers last year, a lot of defensive backs, that sort of stuff. So is there a certain position group that you're kind of focusing more on this year?
Yeah, we're definitely looking at some more safeties. We got to get more safeties in the secondary. Still got to get more receivers. You know, we always feel that you can't, in our offense, you can't have enough receivers, especially ones with speed. And then obviously the defensive end spot as well. So we're looking for those three positions heavily. And, you know, we're always looking for another quarterback to keep the competition going. So those are just positions that we're really beating the doors down for. And there's a lot of talent out there at those positions too.
Yeah. All right, well, Coach, it's been a fantastic year, and I know I'm not the only one that's super excited about the future of the program and what you guys are doing over there. So just stick through it. They'll be posting updates. I've already seen the coaches tweeting about making stops all over the state. So if you want to see kind of where they're headed and going, follow the football account on Twitter, LC_FTBALL football. And you can kind of stay up to date throughout the season as signing day closes in. It'll be here before you know it.
That's
right,
February.
Yeah. We might try to get you on for that time.
Let's do it.
We'll see.
Let's
We'll
do
see
it.
what happens. Yeah, that just popped into my mind. But it's going to be a fun off season as the guys continue to work, and they'll have spring practice coming up next semester as well. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Coach, fantastic year. Looking forward to. Can it be September again already? Like in a couple months.
In other words, warmer.
Well, yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah. I'm a cold weather fan, but anyway, we'll talk to Coach again soon. And thank you so much for watching all of the episodes this season of Cat Chat with Brad Welburn. For Coach Charles, I'm Brad. We'll see you next time.